Okay, we're going to get started in a seated position, nice comfortable Sukhasana, and we're going to work on a little bit of arms and abs today. So take your comfortable Sukhasana, roll the shoulders up and back, get the chest nice and open, engage the upper back to keep the space around the heart open. Nice deep breath. We'll inhale, sweep the arms up. Even reach up through both arms, open up the side ribs. As you exhale, wave yourself forward. Come into your forward bend, just opening up the hips. You can sway the upper body gently from side to side. On your inhale, walk yourself back up to sitting. Now take note of which leg is in the front. I'm going to turn to the side so you can see. We're coming up into a boat. We'll take our inhale, lift the legs parallel to the floor. Use the arms to draw knees and chest together. Shoulder blades pull back. Open the feet, spread the toes, reach out through the ball of the foot. Take the arms out in front. Check with the breath. Make sure that your breath is still smooth here. Draw the shoulders back and down. As we exhale, drop the feet to the floor, cross the opposite leg in front to take your Sukhasana. We will inhale the arms up. Exhale, drop down into forward bend. Taking our inhale, roll back up into sitting. Pull the legs up, use the arms, get that nice position. Drawing the belly and the top of the thighs together, lift the lower back. Once you like your position, take the arms out, draw the shoulder blades back. One more inhale. As you exhale, drop the feet, cross the right leg in front. Inhale, sweep the arms up. As you exhale, take a twist to the right. Breathing and sweeping the arms up. Exhale, drop the hands to the heart. Pull the legs up, knees to chest, open the toes. Take the arms out in front. Exhaling, releasing the legs. Left leg crosses in front. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Breathing out, twisting to the left. As you come into your twist, push into the left fingertips. Let that roll your pelvis forward. Lift your lower back. One more deep breath. Inhaling up through center. Exhale down to the heart. Draw the legs up. Hands come into the heart this time if you can let go of the legs. And then we're going to do a little twist. Side and up. Other side and up. If you can, try and tap the elbow to the floor. Back up to center, cross the legs. Now this time we're taking the hands, we're going to make fists, push them into the floor, right next to the hips. We're going to lift the hips up off the floor. Try and pull as much weight out of the feet as you can. So in order to lift up like this, a lot of upper back strength, arm strength, and I'm engaging the belly, pulling the belly button back to the spine, curling my tailbone underneath. Exhale, release. Take a deep breath. And then we'll switch the legs, crossing the legs the opposite way. Press the hands into the mat. As you breathe out, curl the tailbone underneath, lift the hips up. Releasing that side. And we'll draw the knees together, send the legs out straight. Take your inhale, sweep the arms up. As you exhale, fold down over the legs. When we take our inhale, come up. Let's bend the knees. Take the feet about hip distance apart. Hands are going to be right underneath the shoulders. As I inhale, lift the hips up. Come into your reverse table. Make sure that your ankles are right underneath your knees. Wrists are underneath the shoulders. And you're trying to lift the hips until they're parallel with the knees. Lifting the toes, spreading them out, and then pressing them back down onto the mat. You can either keep your chin into your chest like I am. If you're comfortable, you can drop your head back. We're going to draw the right knee into the chest. Reach the right toes up to the ceiling. Now make sure that the right hip doesn't start to drop down. Slowly lower the right leg. Lift the hips up again. Left knee to the chest. Extend the left leg up. Lower the left leg down. Hips lift. Exhale, slowly lower. Let's send the legs straight out. Take your inhale, lift up. Exhale, fold over the legs. This time we'll inhale, come up, bring the hands on either side, or actually bring the hands back behind the hips. Fingers facing toward the hips. Point the toes, press the inner lines of the legs together. Lift the hips up, reverse plank. Either staying here, or if you're comfortable, right knee comes in, right leg lifts up to the ceiling. Lower the right leg down, lift the hips higher. Left knee in, extend the left leg up. Lower that side down, drop the hips, take the arms up, exhale, fold over the legs. Now this time we'll take our inhale to come up. Swing the legs off to the sides, come over onto hands and knees. As you breathe out, roll back into child's pose. We'll breathe in, walking ourselves up into sitting. This time, taking the fists and putting them right next to the knees. We're going to press the tops of the feet down onto the mat, and then as we exhale, curl the tailbone underneath, engage the lower belly, lift the knees up. Exhale, release down. Lower into your child's pose. And we'll come through that one more time. Inhaling, walking yourself up. Plant the fists right on either side of the knees. Press the tops of the feet down into the mat. Draw your knees in. And see if maybe you can lift one foot up. Drop that foot down, lift the other foot up. And then we'll release. Lower into your child's pose, send the arms out. Breathing, let's come up into our table. Squaring everything off, hands under the shoulders, knees under the hips. And then we're going to take an inhale. Send the right leg back. Engaging the toes, reaching back through the ball of the foot. As we breathe out, we lower down, tap the forehead to the floor, lift the right leg higher. Keep the hips squared to the floor. Inhale, press yourself up. Exhale, bend the right knee, curl it underneath. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, bow. Inhale, press up. And exhale, curl. One more time like that. Inhale, nice and long. Exhale, come down, tap the forehead. Inhale, lift the heart. Exhale, curl the knee underneath. Inhale, nice and long. Right leg reaches back. Now we're going to curl the left toes underneath. As you breathe out, roll back into three-legged dog. As you exhale, step the right foot in between the hands. Nice high lunge. And we'll start a little pulse in our high lunge. So we exhale, round the spine, pull the lower belly in. Inhale, flatten, lift the heart. Exhale, round, lift the hips, come onto the back toes. As you inhale, lengthen the spine, lift the heart. Plant the hands down. And then we're going to step the right leg back and through a three-legged dog. As you exhale, drop the left knee down, lift the right leg high, and then we'll switch. Right knee comes to the floor. Reestablishing your table. Inhale, left leg back. 3 rounds here. We exhale, bow. Left heel lifts up. Inhale, exhale, curl. 2 more times like that. Inhale for length. Exhale, control that descent. Inhale, press up. And exhale, round underneath. 1 more time, nice and long as you inhale. Slowly exhale. Inhale up. Exhale, left knee curls. And this time, as we send the left leg back for length, we curl the right toes underneath. Breathing out, roll back into your three-legged dog. One more deep breath here. As you exhale, left foot steps up in between the hands. Find your nice high lunge, let the hips sink down, press the right heel back. Then we'll add our little pulses here. We exhale, round through the spine, engage the lower belly, pull up through the core. Inhale, flatten the spine, lift the heart. One more breath. And then we'll plant the hands down. Left leg steps back and through. Lift the left leg up into your three-legged dog. Full deep breath there. As you breathe out, drop the right knee to the floor. The left leg lifts high. And you can drop the left leg down. Let's roll back into our child's pose.